Good word. What's good, man? Tapping in. You don't know what it is, man. Gonna get to that mode real quick. Want to just drop some Jews on, you know what I mean, what I feel like is important. Um, Before we get it popping, hit the hit the notification, get tapped in, stay tapped in. You know what I'm with the kid that did it. Stay tapped in. 24/7. You gotta work. 24. You gotta work, man. Just constantly building, learning from mistakes. Let me turn up my light. All right, there we go. 24/7, you gotta build. You know what I mean? Correct mistakes, refine yourself, get stronger in the mind, get stronger in the body. That goes without saying, get strong within the soul. You know what I mean? Um, do that consistently, consecutively, quarterly, really, um, monthly, obviously. There's no free time really, man. We gotta work to get to what we want to. So that's 24/7 constantly building, working on the craft. You know what I mean? If it's music, you gotta stay on pen. I fell off a little bit just due to, moving, trying to get my work together, you know what I mean, rebuilding with that. So you gotta make sure you have a dope workspace, you know what I'm saying, and to get to the work. But if that ain't happening, you know what I mean, you just gotta still work 24/7. So work smart, not hard. Work with a plan, work with, goals in mind. Well, you gotta work nonetheless. Um, um, you gotta understand your strength, weaknesses, your opportunities, your threats. That's what's called a SWOT analysis. So you got to look at everything from that standpoint, and see what you're working with, what you're not working with, and see where you need to go for growth and gain. And in that process, just continue to work. You know what I mean? It's like compound interest. One block, two blocks get you three, four, five. So you're gonna steady be going up if you constantly working with that mindset. I gotta do this even when I'm doing it, and that's the discipline part. That's what it is, discipline doing what you don't feel like doing. You know what I mean? And it's just prime example. I was in my relaxation mood at 10:39. I didn't really want to come do this, but I had to, program myself. Hey man, I gotta get out there, feed the YouTube verse and do what I gotta do. But man, I got work. I got work on the music. I got work on the music. This one of my songs, Tony Montana. But y'all go get that. Go get Live. Go King of the Jungle. Let me go get King of the Jungle. Y'all can find all that on my page. So comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what y'all feeling and what y'all ain't. But back to the 24/7 working. Just stay working, man. So everybody don't got work ethic. Everybody don't have the work ethic that you may assume. Something is motivating them. It's something motivating me. I'm getting the motivation poured back into me because people like, man, you helped me so much. I've been in a relationship, significant other for 4, 5 years, and nobody never pushed me like that. Nobody never told me about credit. I'm not a guru at none of that stuff, but it's little things that help me. It's little things that help me that I had to have some ingenuity to get to where I'm at. So it ain't just been a yellow brick road for me. I come from everything, but I come from nothing in the sense of financial resources, financial literacy. I don't come from there. Everything that I knew for a while was like the drug game, so to speak. Like everything I was taught, everything is this, everything is supply demand, everything is product, like looking at how the drugs affected my community. But I don't want to be cliche and say I just took that and I worked it with that. But in a sense, it's distribution, it's supply and demand. Everything is the game. It's the scale, the quality, the quantity. So everything is the game. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. It's consequences for failing. It ain't jail in the business world. It's like falling off in the dealing with work world. So I learned a lot from the game. Chicago really taught me that, the hustle, the muscle. You know, Chicago taught me that firsthand, like how to do this. But 24/7, my city don't really sleep. So when I go to other towns, like, man, this shit crazy. Boy, Chicago. So $5 where I'm at might not be $5 where you at, and so on to California and New Mexico. You know what that is? Arizona, Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? $5 in ain't $5 in Minnesota. $5 in Minnesota ain't $5 in Chicago. So how you have to keep working and working is, you know what I'm saying? Like it's different. So that's why I titled this one 24/7. You know, I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the luxury to, as an artist, to be really sitting around and working. I have to, you know what I mean? I had to converse. I had to do other things because that's what an art form of music is went. It's not like what it used to be. So you gotta conform to that. Talking to my artist, but in relationships, you gotta keep working and housing and stuff like understanding cost burden. You know what I mean? Like what's that in society and living and things like that. So terminologies you have to. I do watch football in forms of terminology information. You have to fine tune yourself. You know what I'm saying, to understand, like, you know, the impact of these disproportionate words. Like what is hardship? You have to like know what that means, how that go with this, and you know what I'm saying, tax codes and you know all of this stuff. But if you don't understand that, when the changes happen, confused, you might feel lost, you might feel this, you might feel that, you know what I'm saying? But it's information that frees us, so you know what I mean? With that being said, you know, just try to, you know, keep fine tuning yourself, understanding what's going on, but more so just work, you know what I mean? 24/7. That's the that's the whoop, that's how I go, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, like, subscribe, you know, check out the other videos. Appreciate y'all tuning in. That's a little light work for the night. Got something out 24/7. Just keep working, and you know what I'm saying. We gonna do it like that. You know what I mean. We're gonna end it like that. But again, for the record, comment, like, share, subscribe. Check out all the other videos. Much love. Every woman should marry one.